Hello friends, in this video we will going to deal with similarity and right angle triangle, and also the topic will be covered as geometric mean theorem. So let us first begin similarity in right angle triangle theorem. In a right angle triangle, if the perpendicular drawn from the vertex of a right angle to its hypotenuse, that means from vertex B we are drawing perpendicular on side AC. AC is a hypotenuse. Then the triangle on the either side of the perpendicular, that means BD is a perpendicular on AC. So you can see two smaller triangles either side of BD. They are here indicated. Similar to the original triangle, means one smaller one will be similar with the bigger triangle. For example, triangle ADB similar to triangle ABC. See here the picture of it. Yes, so you can see that the triangle ADB and triangle ABC are similar to each other, where triangle ABC is the original triangle and ADB is formed due to perpendicular from right angle vertex to its hypotenuse. Second one, same way BDC triangle is similar with triangle ABC. As you can see here, triangle BDC with the original triangle ABC. Then same way we can say that the two triangles formed on the either side of the perpendicular drawn on hypotenuse are also similar, or you can say by law of refraction. If one angle is congruent to the second one and the second one is congruent to the third one, then the first and seconds are congruent. Therefore, triangle ADB congruent to triangle BDC. So you have seen when a perpendicular is drawn from a vertex to the hypotenuse, you get three triangles and all the three are similar to each other. Now let us see geometric mean theorem. But before that, we have a problem how to get the one-to-one correspondence of the given triangles. For that, we can say that triangle ADB similar to triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. Now let us learn how to get one-to-one correspondence properly for such figures. So we have taken vertex A, B and C. You will find that at vertex B the right angle is formed. I am talking about triangle ABC, the original triangle. At B the right angle is formed. That's why that vertex we keep it between the other two vertex of original triangle, triangle ABC. Clear? Now point D is drawn perpendicular from B to AC. So that D will be placed between AB and BC. Now you can see the how we take the triangles. Here first triangle is ADB. You can see it here, A, D and B. The second triangle, as you can say, BDC. So B will go there, D will go there and C is going there. So we got our triangle BDC, and now the third triangle ABC. For that we have to take extreme with the middle one. So A will go there, B will go there and C will go there. So if this method you follow, then you will get one-to-one correspondence, and once you get one-to-one correspondence between the vertices of the triangle, it becomes very easy to do the next part of it. Now we will see geometric mean theorem. In a right angle triangle, as you see triangle PQR, the perpendicular segment to the hypotenuse from the opposite vertex, that is from Q we are drawing perpendicular on PR, is the geometric mean of the segment in which the hypotenuse is divided. That means QS is the geometric mean of PS and SR. How do we write down? Triangle PSQ similar to triangle QSR. Therefore, you will get it PS upon QS equals to SQ upon SR equals to PQ upon QR. In that, when you multiply, cross multiply, you get SQ square equals to SP into SR. SQ is the perpendicular drawn on a hypotenuse from its opposite vertex, and PS and S are the two intercept of hypotenuse PR. So QS square equals to PS into SR. I hope it is clear. See you next time.